Hi everyone. I have been quite ill today. I caught a stomach virus, I think from a restaurant I ate at. And it seems like every time I go there I get sick. And I won't name any names, but it's really best just for people to eat at home. And I'm such a good cook anyhow. I should open my own restaurant. And I was so sick today. I said, my Lord, what have I done to deserve this? Am I dying or what? I was just so sick, almost to the point of throwing up, and had severe diarrhea. It was terrible. And you can take all the vitamins in the world and that still won't fix it. And I had to run out to the store and get anti-diarrhea medication after taking expired Imodium anti-diarrheal medicine that would not work. And if I've hurt anyone's feelings, please forgive me. And then dealing with a phone half the day that doesn't work. Hopefully I'll have my new phone on tomorrow. But things happen and life goes on, and it's not that we're making mistakes, it's just that problems arise and you just solve the problems and just go on. And please pray for me. Pray that this virus, 24-hour flu bug, will leave and go. It could be a 2 or 3 day intestinal virus. I don't know. It's just made me sick as a dog. Thought I was going to nearly pass out over at the store and grab me a bottle of water and just ran to the car so I didn't pass out. So if you don't feel good, don't go out. But I had no choice. I had to go get my medication. Thank God for the money for the medication. And yes, it did work up until tonight. Like about 20 minutes ago, I noticed the diarrhea is back. A lot of this is from tap water also. It's a combination of the food I ate yesterday and the tap water I'm drinking from the tap. Beware of your tap water. Drink only purified water, distilled water from the stores that you can buy in bottles or jugs, gallon jugs, or have a distiller. You can get one fixed on your sink or buy those purification systems, water purification systems, to purify your water, because it can get quite dangerous. And I mean, no amount of vitamins was doing it for me today. I about had to go to the emergency room. My husband testified to that, and then when I got home I just passed out. I was so weak I just went on to sleep. And my phone just is uncooperative. My husband said it's on its last mile, so got to replace it. I do have another phone. I'll get it turned on tomorrow. But these things happen and people have to understand, and just pray for the people and understand. So I see my doctor Tuesday. I'm going to certainly ask her for some antibiotics, because I tell you, I don't know what I got. These diseases floating around anymore, so contagious. And mercy, I've had that H1N1 nearly killed me. You want to die when you get that. I guess it's like pneumonia. They say when you get pneumonia, you kind of really want to die, and I kind of wanted to die with that H1N1. I don't know if I got the H1N1 or not. I don't feel to that point, but it was pretty bad. It was more or less an intestinal virus. Just keep yourselves healthy and strong. Eat plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables and white meats, lean meats, fish and chicken, and bake or broil it. Don't fry it. Stay away from grease. Stay away from hamburger, pork, if you can. I love it so much, but I've got to change my way of eating because my immunity is so weak already from the diabetes, and other health issues with my heart. It weakens my immunity, so if I eat pork or eat hamburger, it weakens my immunity that much more. It's so important to eat right, and you know, the doctors can't stress it enough till you get in bad shape, and then you realize, well, I should have listened and done better. But some have to go through the school of hard knocks like myself, and oh mercy. Well, I'm getting so weak and exhausted and tired from the reoccurrence of diarrhea that I need to just lie down. And I hope that if anyone is wondering if I'm telling the truth, that they can see me and know that I am telling the truth. And I've got the purchase to prove it from the store, and then here's my phone. I cannot turn this phone on. It's a little crooked phone, and it won't, see, as I press it, it won't turn on. It has to charge about 10 hours per day to go maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So it could be the battery. It's probably the inner workings of the phone. It just won't work anymore. I've had to use quite a bit of prayer over that phone today just to get through to some prayer lines. Maybe that saved my life. But do be careful what you eat, where you eat, and these restaurants. And if you start getting sick, just take care of yourself, and plenty of rest, and plenty of clean water, distilled or steam distilled, or through a water purification system, not out of your tap. I was getting sicker and sicker the more water I drank all day, and didn't figure it out till about 2 or 3 p.m. when I was in almost critical condition. Probably was in critical condition. Couldn't much eat, didn't want to eat, didn't care if I ate. That's very serious. And but I'm better now, and so everyone needs to take care of their health. And when you hit 40s, you start realizing what you've done to your health through your food and your eating and lack of exercise. It's not a picnic or a joyride, let me tell you, when you hit 40. That's usually when most operations start happening. Boy. Well, just pray for me, and pray strength and health and healing over me. And like, I can't even use my husband's toothbrush. If I use that, I get, here lately, almost critically ill. I'm going to get every test done on me tomorrow, and through my other doctor, and make sure I don't have any diseases. I got to find out what's going on in my physical health. Your health is your wealth. You learn that real quick when you get down and out and sick. Woo. And then you want the people around you that's going to make you the most peaceful and comfortable. You don't want chaos. You don't want chaos at any time. But if you're around that, please get away. Fear, you can't live in fear. That's going to weaken your immunity and just make it so weak that you pick up anything and everything when you go out that door. Wash your hands a lot, and I don't think anybody on this earth washes their hands probably more than I do. And try to take a shower every day, if not every day, every other day. And, you know, just keep your clothes clean and your house dusted and mopped and your linens clean, because it's getting bad out there with diseases and germs. You know, they talk about this Armageddon virus. It's going to take out 50% of the population. It's going to be from pets and animals, jumping off of them, the germs and bacteria, and all onto humans, and it's going to wipe out 50% of our population. I mean, this is getting crazy. And the diseases we've already got, it's gotten far too crazy. So, and when you don't have your health, you're not going to be able to obtain financial wealth and be able to carry on in life and have a good quality of life. So take care of your health each and every moment of every day, and try to exercise this, build your immunity, build your heart muscle, and just strengthens your organs overall and your mind, and gets rid of depression. And read every day and watch TV. If you work diligently unto the Lord and give your tithes, and He'll keep you healthy so you can do your job. And don't take anything for granted. Be appreciative for everything, those around you and your possessions, your belongings. We're so wealthy here in America, it's unbelievable. We're billionaires compared to people in third world countries. And what you give, you get. You give joy, you'll receive joy. You give healing, you'll receive healing. You give food, you'll receive food. You give money, you'll receive money. It's the law of reciprocity. And God's word is true and is not a lie. It will happen. So pray every day for the sick and the needy and the poor, and for your family and your friends and neighbors, the world, and those in authority, and give to the poor and help the needy, and God will bless you. And as you're helping others get to doctor's offices and whatnot, or maybe giving them a car or whatever, then God will help to keep you healthy and strong. But we got to help each other. I mean, I could have lost my life today, but I've been ready by the skin of my teeth. I haven't done near enough for the Lord like I would like to do. Till I've won 1,000,000 souls, I don't want to go on to heaven. I want to take as many souls with me to heaven as I can take. And Lord, here comes my husband Smoke in here. Smoke will about kill you too, I tell you. It don't belong in the body. It's a toxin, it's a poison, it's no good. And it's a killer. It causes cancer, and which produces death. And we don't want that. So let me get off here and open my window real good, or front door, and this is my life for right now. But it's fixing to change, good Lord willing. And all for the better, and pray I get my son out. I need prayers. I need everyone's prayers that I can get my son out. I think God's maybe ready to release him. I mean, what's he keeping him there for anyway? But this smoke has just about choked me up. I can't take it. My son couldn't take this neither. It'd kill both of us. Thank you. Have a nice evening. God bless you, and pray for me and my son, my family, my safety, and I can get out of here on Tuesday. You know who I'm talking to. God bless, and I love you. I'll see you on Tuesday.